The Democratic Party has a new face, and that is mob rule. But the mainstream media seems to conveniently ignore that, and CNN's Brooke Baldwin won't even say the M word.
I believe it's the overreaction of the left. When you see people like Ted Cruz getting chased out of restaurants by a mob.
Oh, you're not going to use the mob word
here. Oh,
here.
It's totally a mob. It is without a doubt. I mean, there's no other word for it. It's a go watch it. Put up the video.
Mob, stop.
Put up the video.
A mob is what we saw in Charlottesville, Virginia, 2 August ago.
No,
a mob is not what we saw chasing. I'm not saying what they did was right.
What about the people who were at the Supreme Court banging on the walls? What do you call that? Civil protest? Or is that a mob? I think it's easily a mob.
Yeah, and if it were Tea Partiers, we'd call it a mob for sure. Come on, let's be serious.
Let me move past the M word.
No, it's not mob behavior.
Yes,
it's people who are upset and they're angry with the way the country is going and the policies that these people. Will you let me finish, Matt, please, before you jump in? Okay. I'm making a point. I can't make it if you keep interrupting me.
No, but you're making a point. Are you the moderator or the host, or are you arguing a liberal?
I'm the moderator and the host of this show, and I'm trying to make a point to tell you that you're giving mob rule. I'm telling you why people are
saying it's not a mob. Look up the word mob in the dictionary.
Well, no wonder why Americans don't trust the mainstream media. You have a news anchor on CNN lecturing her guests not to say the word mob. Newsflash, the left has been acting like a mob, and we saw some horrible examples of this the past couple of weeks with all of the drama surrounding Brett Kavanaugh. And you know what else? Elected officials, former elected officials like Eric Holder, like Hillary Clinton, they're saying things like, when Republicans go low, we kick them. You have Hillary Clinton saying, we can't have civility until Democrats take back over the House and the Senate. If that's not mob-like behavior, I don't know what is.
Speaking of mobs, conjure this. If the Tea Party was harassing people out of restaurants and blocking the doors of the Supreme Court, do you think the media would ignore it? Absolutely not.
I don't recall ever seeing a scene like this. Obviously a lot of passion in this crowd. Whether or not this carries over to November is a distinction that nobody is really concerned with at the minute. It's getting hard to hear in here.
I attended Tea Party rallies, and they were very orderly and organized. Yes, people were passionate, but that was expressing their First Amendment rights. The media portrayed it as a hate-filled mob. But today, we have protesters going in front of the Supreme Court and trying to bash down doors. We have people harassing individuals in restaurants that they disagreed with. That is a mob, and that's something the media doesn't want to say, and it's something that the Founding Fathers warned us against. Well, one thing is for certain, the media swung and they missed.
Well, Jarrett, what a week. You have to wonder what the founders would think about all of this craziness.
Yeah, you know, at a time when we see people on the left attacking institutions like the Senate and the Electoral College, we do really have to worry about all these mobs that they're trying to gin up as well. We have to wonder if the Republic is in a little bit of danger right now.
Well, and if you missed it, Jarrett was on Dana Perino's show, The Daily Briefing, this week, defending the Electoral College. It was a great clip. You can check it out on Jarrett's Twitter. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.
And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to send us your media misses to mediamisses@dailysignal.com.